What's good with y'all? This is the Ghoul 247 back with another video, and pretty much today I got a video explaining how the YouTube process starts and then just getting through the ups and downs pretty much. As you see the title of the thumbnail, and that's what this is about. Mind you, we're just gonna jump in and I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. 2 months ago I think I had 1,700 subs. Right now my goal was the beginning of the year 5,000. I'm already over 5,000 subscribers, almost hitting 6. And I believe just like 2 videos ago, I was talking about how I just reached 3,500, blew that out the water. So we just gonna touch bases on the whole YouTube process, especially when you're being a content creator or car enthusiast, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna jump in with that. Okay. So starting out, I think I joined YouTube and started this YouTube journey back in 2023. 22, I might have uploaded like maybe 2 videos or something like that, but I wasn't consistent. I wasn't too sure I wanted to do this. So this video, and I'll put this video on the screen right here. Okay, that was dated back in 2022. Alright, so 2023, the middle part of 2023 is when I really started taking YouTube serious, as far as like posting at least once every week or at least twice or 3 times within a month's time. And that process was slow. You definitely get discouraged when you're new to YouTube because your views are not really hitting on nothing. You might get like 10, 15 views, and it's like you feel like you started to do YouTube for nothing. Like if you just think you're gonna jump on YouTube and get 1,000 views on your first 2 videos, that's definitely not gonna happen. Even some more things that might discourage you when doing YouTube, the people that's around you, whether it's family, friends, they tend to look at you different. Like, oh, he want to record and make YouTube content that doesn't pay off or get you anywhere, and like you wasting your time, and you might feel like people are looking at you different or talking about you behind your back. But just remember, that's everything you do in life. People is going to judge you. So just be focused and consistent and do what you want to do. So more issues when you're a car enthusiast and a YouTube content creator. The content, pretty much the content, as far as getting cars, what type of cars to post on YouTube, and how you want to go about it. Whether you want to do car meets, build cars, whatever the case may be. That's also a financial burden if you don't have the funds to do it. That's another reason why you don't make as much content or you don't post, and it's how you post. That's one big thing about YouTube. Say for instance, if you got a freaking Mini Cooper, how many people are in the market or looking up Mini Coopers or something? It's just based on the type of cars that you post and you're working on. That's going to draw people attention. And that's a big thing for me in my situation, because I do a lot of marketplace finds, and it might not be a BMW or whatever the case may be that's drawing people in, but regardless, you have to be consistent. Okay, so another thing that slowed me down was pretty much life. And not more so on the financial end, but just like people go through situations in life that's going to slow you down, whether it's a situation with your spouse or just life in general. Stuff like that might take you out your element and make you not really want to record or even focus on YouTube. But I pretty much use this platform as an outlet. If I was down and out or whatever the situation may be, I might just go in the garage and start making content. So that kind of helped me in a sense. Yeah, so that was motivation for me. But ups and downs, that's the biggest thing right there. Having the content to post and the finances to make car content. That's a big thing when it comes to being a car enthusiast and making content on YouTube based on that. How to come up with stuff is like, if you're locked in with like a good team and you got friends that's also into car content, My bad, it got a little hot in here. But okay, ways to blow up on YouTube, being a car content creator. Being consistent was the biggest key that I explained in the beginning of this video. The ups and downs, you still have to be consistent. Whatever happens in life, you just gotta keep, if you're locked in and you sure you wanna be a car content creator, you have to be consistent. Keep posting at least once a week, whether it's a short. Now, when we speak on shorts, that's how my YouTube actually took off. The long content, like I said, it's the material that you post. I don't have any crazy Supra or anything that's gonna draw people in, like the Lamborghinis and all that. I have basic marketplace finds, but when I post little shorts and little reels on YouTube, it started going up each time. I started out maybe getting 500 views on those type of videos, and it jumped up to like 10,000. Then all of a sudden, after a year, keep doing the same thing, posting content constantly. Like, I try to post at least once a week. I had one short that got me over 1 million views. My content pretty much just blew up on YouTube. And as you see in the thumbnail, that yes, I did gain over 3,000 subscribers in 1 month, and that was crazy for me, and I was like really hyped. So the beginning of this month, which is today's date, is October 11th. So I was monetized September 30th, and yes, YouTube does pay you, and it keeps track of each video and how it's set up. Like, if you post a short and it's like 30 seconds long, I feel like 100,000 views will probably get you like $40. So if you want to do that based on a long video, you could determine how much money you can actually make on YouTube. So it's pretty decent, but put it like this: any money that you make off making content or doing something that you actually like to do is a plus. I work a 9 to 5 too, so I would much rather go out in the garage, work on my cars, and go to car meets or whatever the case may be, and get paid to do that than to work a 9 to 5. So I'm not gonna complain or knock people that work a 9 to 5, because like I said, I work a 9 to 5. But don't get discouraged by making content and people judging you, because at the end, if your ultimate goal is to get paid through YouTube, that's your goal right there. So lock in for yourself and be consistent. So that's the biggest ups on YouTube. Like, actually getting to the point where you're monetized is amazing. Like, so even if you don't get paid the first couple of months, you know that you can't get paid through YouTube, and that everything that you work so hard for is going to pay off if you keep it up. So just mind you, I've been doing this for 2 years. I got monetized. Think about my next 2 years now that I'm monetized. So it's a plus for me, and that's more motivation. So with that being said too, I want to thank y'all, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're watching. And yeah, let's keep this channel going, and I really appreciate all the love. And that's the biggest payoff when being a content creator, like getting to that point where you're pretty much established. So right now, my channel, matter of fact, I can show y'all. Just me posting this month alone, I'm gonna show y'all, like, if you focus, so just this month alone, this is gonna go back on the 9th of October. I grossed $1,400 off YouTube alone. That's not counting my 9 to 5. And mind you, we have 31 days in this month. So if I keep posting, that's gonna be more money. I mean, it might not be as big as the videos, like the prior videos I post, but that's just all about being consistent, because you don't know which video is going to hit or blow up. And it always be the ones that you least expect that's going to do something. So y'all just be consistent. Just be consistent and keep posting, and don't ever get discouraged. Be happy with what you do. I appreciate y'all once again. With that being said, y'all like, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, I'm out.